Question 6. The histogram below was obtained from data on 750 high school basketball games in a regional athletic conference. It represents the number of three-point baskets made in each game. Okay. What is the range of sample sizes a researcher could take from this population? Okay, so 750 high school games is the population. So we could write N, capital N, is equal to 750. Okay. All right, so what sample sizes could we take without violating conditions required for performing normal calculations with a sampling distribution? Okay, so one of the conditions that we have to meet is the 10% condition. Right. Because I think it's assumed here that we're sampling these games without replacement. All right, the 10% condition says that our sample size must be less than 10% of the population size. Okay. All right, the other thing that has to be met, especially here because we want to do normal calculations, is we need to have a normal distribution for the sampling distribution. And that's going to be true if the central limit theorem is met. Okay? So the central limit theorem says as long as the sample size is at least 30 or more, right, then we can use a normal distribution to approximate the sampling distribution. Okay. All right. So because this says N has to be 30 or more, we can already eliminate A and we can eliminate E. Okay. But B, C, and D are still in the running. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens when we substitute 750 over here into the 10% condition. All right. So we get N, little n, sample size, is less than or equal to 10% of 750, which is 75. Okay. So on one hand, N has to be greater than or equal to 30, but on the other hand, it has to be less than or equal to 75, and choice C expresses that in one inequality.